Hello, I'm David and welcome to Apartment Living 2701. I want to take you to some absolutely fantastic apartments, starting with one at the Grantham apartments in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. Why we put this location in is because you would if you could. They're an entire apartment per floor, and you need to not only buy a magnificent location, but you need to be able to furnish it with art and furniture at the same time that creates an environment that's befitting a location like this. And to us, we put this location in that says, I would if I could, because it's so beautifully and tastefully designed, decorated in one of the most wonderful locations, I would say, in the world. Let's go to Brisbane and have a look at the Macrossan apartments in the CBD. This apartment to me is about colour. There's a 6-metre long satin sofa that's a huge door piece. There's this contrast between teal and pink, and they're not colours where most of us are comfortable using. So in the way they've used this, take a draw from it, because in fact you'll get a lot of inspiration. You have to be comfortable using these colours and these textures. So this article gives you a tremendous amount of advice in both of these areas. Staying in Queensland, we've got some great apartments designed by KP Architects. Now, if you look at what they've done there, that they were in a more traditional location, in amongst terrace and traditional homes. And that strongly contrasts the traditional look of those homes that we see so many of in Australia with this great contemporary look. It just shows you a great contrast as to what historical architecture looks like in today's modern life. Let's go down the coast from Queensland to Sydney, and some great apartments designed by Rudolphson and Alka. Now, we always have the same problem when we were doing a complex like this as to how do we build in individualism. And basically they had to make, under specification from the developer, each apartment have an individual feel to it. I think we all like to feel that we have an individual environment, and I think what they've done in this particular project is achieve that. And I love the ideas and the way they've used the decking and the outlooks. And so as usual, we've provided you with some fantastic ideas, and hopefully you can translate that to your home or your apartment.